Emsolation is recorded on the stolen lands of the Wurundjeri people, the first storytellers of this country. We pay our respects to elders past and present and to any First Nations peoples listening. We acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded. Always was, always will be.
You're in Emsolation.
Well, hello there and welcome to a very special Emsolation in Conversation with my dear pal, non-romantic love of my life, the incomparable, which one? Who can say? Is it biopic or biopic? What? I mean, is it biopic or biopic? Who can say? Probably someone who has a better hold on the English language than I. You are about to witness and or only hear if you are not an extra subscriber. And while we're at it, why wouldn't you be an Emsolation Extra subscriber? What is that, Em? Well, it's our premium offering. I am an independently run studio. I am neurodivergent. I'm a lady. I have a small team and we don't put our hand out for big advertisers. I refuse to go through huge radio corporations anymore, and so we are people-powered. It costs less than $2 a week. You get 2 extra episodes. First grab at our merch. Oh, speaking of merch, guess what's launching right now, today? If you go to emrussiano.com and click on shop, you can get yourself some fresh Emsolation merch. There's diva t-shirts, there's sturdy tote bags, which kind of sounds like it can carry all of your emotional baggage. There's slouchy tote bags. There's bucket hats. There's everything you could want. And if you're a subscriber, you'll get 20% off that merch as well. It's truly worth it. So if you've ever thought, you know what, I want to support that unhinged lady on the internets, now's your chance. And especially today, you'll want to be a subscriber because after Michael and I have a chat about his casting as the one and only John Peter Farnham in the upcoming Whispering Jack musical, you can only hear the voice of a goddamn angel if you are a subscriber. Yeah, we're locking the songs away in the sealed section behind the paywall where they should be because no one should get Michael Paynter's skill set for free. That man is a freak, and I mean that brackets positive, close brackets. It's truly an honour to get to sing with him, and I hope he's not listening to this, but I know he is. It's the closest I get to flying, and my voice always improves when I'm standing next to him, and he truly is greatness. I'm so pleased that more people now know this about him. He is about to embark on a 976-date national tour. All the information can be found in the show notes on our socials. Check out all the videos. We are giving you some sneak peeks over at the Emsolation Instagram. Make sure you go over there and look at the videos, share them, get that voice out there. Everybody deserves to hear Michael Paynter as often as possible. He is one of my most favourite humans. I argue with him all the time. I love him. He's got a big heart and I've just rock hard abs, big pecs. You'd want me to say all that. And you'll also get to hear the fact that he's a huge fantasy nerd as well. But please enjoy my chat with the wonderful, the gorgeous, the lovely, the infuriating Michael Paynter. Michael Paynter, welcome back. I'm the last podcast left that you didn't do after it was announced.
I did yours before any of the others, Em.
No.
So I've returned to the scene of the crime.
Listen, it was announced that you are John Peter Farnham.
John Peter Farnham. I'm pretending to be him on stage.
In the upcoming musical extravaganza, Whispering Jack.
You're more Farnham than I'll ever be, Em.
Wow, that's a given.
Yeah.
And then you're doing all this PR, whoring your wares everywhere, just showing up. And I'm like, oh, any day now. And people were actually, there was an outcry that you hadn't come to see me first.
I saw the comments. When I was announced, I saw the comments of people saying, like, tagging you, are you okay?
Yeah, truly.
Are you breathing?
Like, as if I didn't know for months and months. That was the hardest part. People kept going, Michael Paynter better be playing John Farnham. They better have been talking to him. And I'm sitting on my hands at home going,
It's very responsible of you.
well, I was
a deranged stage mother about this.
Sister, maybe I won't say mum.
Thank you. I wouldn't let it go. I would not let it go. You're like, I don't know, because you're so boring and humble. And you're like, look, it's a big deal. But it is, and we can sit opposite each other. And don't try it out. When I watch you do other shows, I'm like, God, he's got his little fucking PR face on, hasn't he? You were very polite.
I'm a polite person.
Have I met that version?
Yeah. All I need is a coffee and some Panadol and
So I was at you. And obviously, as previously noted, oh my God, my book.
What?
Oh my God, Blood, Sweat and Glitter. How did that get there?
that's my copy, I think.
Yeah, as if you're going to read it. This man is a hero to us. We've said this openly. We love him so much. And so to be asked to play him, I know it was a big deal. And I know you were very like, oh, it's a lot because you do idolise him so much.
I do. I idolise his voice.
Yeah.
I idolise his songs and I idolise his
vibe.
just the way he's carried himself in his life. If I can get to the end of my life and have that much integrity as a person and dad and a husband. Sorry to get all serious.
Please
early,
get serious. No, about Farnham, we can do it.
That is the biggest thing I love about him is that in this world of, like controversies and whatever, he just loves his wife and loves his kids and sings the shit out of great songs.
Gee, I wonder if we know anyone else like that. You just described yourself. You literally have. But you're like, this has been fun. I was on daily phone calls with you harassing you. And now I think it's fair to say I have become one of your emotional support people, which it's an honour. And you're mine. I did ring you with a crisis of confidence the other day.
You did.
Because I am performing with John Peter Farnham's band.
A very unnecessary crisis.
Thank you.
But anyway.
Yes. So I love it how we've both we've landed in Farnham land. It's amazing. I just thought about that then.
We manifested it.
We really did the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So the response to the announcement was fucking incredible. You were the hottest property in this country for 3 days. Did you enjoy it at the time?
Lucky me. Yeah, it was a wild week. Yeah.
What was the most? I haven't actually got to because I was saving it for this. What was the most? Like, were you overwhelmed? How did it manifest for you in your life when you realized, oh fuck, this is massive? Like, what was it? Was it like? Were you getting messages? Were you getting tagged in shit? Was it like the media requests?
No. I don't think that has happened yet, to be honest, because it's still so far away. So it's an announcement that it's going to happen. I think opening night, as it comes around, is always when it really starts to dawn. But now, there's so much water under my bridge in my life until that starts, So I've got to compartmentalize my excitement, and that will probably start to manifest in like August, September, I think.
Yes, that's very smart that you're doing that. I enjoy that. So can we talk about any of the audition process? What are you allowed to say?
Ask away. If I can't answer it, I'll politely sidestep.
How many times did you audition?
Technically once.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did you? What
there
happened?
was two sort of things, but the first.
When did they reach out?
Last year. But I've said this. I'm aware there is millions of very strong, amazing mothers and women that watch this podcast. So I need to preface this statement by saying I know how ridiculous this sounds.
Yeah.
So please don't at me.
Please at him, Michael Paynter.
I do have 3 kids, but I did not birth them. But I was there present for all of them.
Yes.
I felt like I'm really tiptoeing through this sentence.
I've never seen him so careful. Considering the discussion we were having, we went to get a coffee.
With childbirth, of all people. No,
I'm aware. Yes,
I felt like we had just had a baby.
Yeah.
And people say when you're having another one, and you're covered in spew and you haven't slept. And
are you referring to Jesus Christ Superstar?
Yes.
As the baby you birthed?
Yes.
Okay, you really need to finish off the analogy here. So he just had a baby, which was Jesus Christ Superstar.
I was exhausted, and I was really depleted.
Still busted open. You still got the stitches healing. Your perineum's fucked up.
Yeah, still haven't pooed yet.
Got it. Haven't done the pineapple poo.
Exactly.
Yeah, which I lied about, by the way, because I wanted to leave the hospital so badly. Yes. Oh, yeah, it's horrible. It's so bad. I was constipated for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was amazing. Good times.
So that's how I felt
at
the original stage. I wasn't really in a spot to I can't even think about doing another musical. Then when we sort of had a couple of chats and you sort of meet the team and just sort of naturally progresses. And then when I found out that it was so far away, I was like, all right, well, I can give my wife a chop out this year.
Yeah.
We can sort of reset, put some energy
Just put on
back
a
in
national tour. Just really have a just like
Well, it
really
started with 8
rest.
shows. It was meant to be like 6
Yeah, we'll
weekends.
get to this. You're okay, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Okay, adding show after show after show. And we'll talk about all the fucking phone calls. You're like, oh, no one's going to come. But we'll get there. You really should cut me in on some stuff here. I've really, in fact, look to camera and tell them what's been going on behind the scenes of me being a deranged stage mother. Tell them.
You want me to tell the camera
Tell
that
the
you're
camera.
a deranged stage mother? Is that what you want me to
Say
say?
something nice. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but wind beneath my wings.
No, you were
To that camera.
you were there at the very start, before, probably years before the start, trying to make this manifest in my life. And I'm very grateful and appreciative to you.
Thank you. I love you. It's true. So we met, obviously, when you were not singing anymore. No, we met for the first time. We figured out in Perth you were coming off The Voice.
Yeah, we just talked about this the other day.
Yeah, and you were a shell of a human with a very long straight fringe.
Oh, that was before The Voice, if it was that. That was
Cheese
Love-
grated jeans?
That was
Yeah.
Love the Fall era.
Cheese grated jeans? Yeah. Then
Well,
you
I'm
would.
kind of still wearing those.
You
to
are.
be
They don't
honest.
have the cheese grater knees though.
No.
You know, the pads, just in case you fall over or want to paint something.
Oh, yeah. No, this.
You would have been mad for some paint splatter on your clothes from JJ's.
I never shopped at JJ's.
Did you do paint splatter clothes though?
I've never worn Crocs or shopped at JJ's.
I have done both in the last week. Okay. Where do you think all my novelty T-shirts come from? I have a T-shirt that says "I love Twilight Dads" from JJ's.
Oh, wow.
And I love Crocs.
Great.
So you've just picked two of my favourite things. If we could get a JJ sponsorship, I would be so happy.
Or Crocs.
JJ's needs to print a Whispering Jack t-shirt.
They have.
Oh, they have.
I feel like I've gotten John Farnham from JJ's before.
Okay, there you go.
But you would have had clothes. Remember everyone in the late 90s, mid 2000s, they would want to look like they've been flicked with paint? I just feel like that would have been you.
No.
Can't remember it.
No.
So you gave up and then we kind of hooked up again, met in person. We haven't hooked up. There will be a hole in the space-time continuum if that happened. So, and you were like, we were sitting in your studio in Oakley and we were mucking around writing some stuff and I heard you sing and I hadn't heard you sing in ages and I remember saying to you at the time, what the fuck are you doing pressing buttons? What?
I like pressing buttons.
And I'm like, and you're like, yeah, sometimes I play at the RSL. I'm like, that is like taking a Lamborghini up the shops for some milk and back.
Yeah, but that's a power move.
But it's not a power move. And then obviously you're big on GOD and I'm like, well, you're wasting your GOD given talent and you wouldn't even buy into that. But why did you stop singing?
I didn't stop singing. I never stopped singing. I was doing 6-7 gigs a week.
No, but you stopped, you know what I mean?
I stopped chasing fame.
Yeah.
I stopped chasing fame. I stopped.
Was that a decision that you just went, fuck this?
No, I'm still in the same zone. I don't care. So what happened after when my solo career as writing my own music kind of thing, when that sort of naturally petered out. I think my just passion to have the attention on me or to build my brand there's an element, especially when you're in pop music, where you're trying to build it's not like you're actively going, I want to be famous, but you're aware that the more publicity you get and the bigger your brand gets.
More people hear your music.
Exactly.
Of course.
So it's all kind
you're
of.
the most reluctant front person in the history of the world.
But I think the just genuinely my passion and my drive for that just went away. I just didn't care. And I just felt like I became not a nice person. I wasn't the sort of person that I enjoy. So I just went through 10 years of I just feel like I just went back to the drawing board but I loved it. I love playing guitar. I still do. So just playing guitar and
who sponsors you again?
I got some fantastic people that you talk about Paynter.
Yeah, say it, do it. Yeah.
Paynter are
Down that
actually
camera.
Paynter are building me a guitar as we speak.
What's the name of the brand again?
Prototype. Paynter
Down the camera.
guitars. Australian made, Australian owned, the best.
Ching, ching.
You can ask Diesel; he'll attest.
Totally.
So where was I? I can't remember now.
You love playing guitars.
I love playing guitar. I love producing. I love writing songs. And I genuinely, it wasn't like I was spending those 15 years feeling frustrated. It was awesome. And I was very comfortable. And it was only when Jesus Christ Superstar, there was a couple of times in the middle of Gethsemane where I genuinely felt like, it's so weird. It's almost like I was not meant to be in any other spot in the universe at any other time in history doing anything else apart from exactly what I was doing in that moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I felt that way when I was watching you. No. I felt that way. I've just got goosebumps down all the way the back of my body, even just thinking about how that made me feel. But it made every single person that saw JCSC was just Jesus Christ superstar.
Supercar.
C-S.
Jesus Christ supercar.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody who saw that had that moment channeled through you. So we could tell you were feeling it because it was like...
I was feeling it.
It was coming to us.
Yeah.
You were so in it, and especially people who know you and how devoted to your faith you are, added that extra layer of like, I knew it. And I'm so fucking glad you did that musical. That has been life-changing for you, and you are so much more pleasant, and we fight way less since you have done that musical.
There was times at the end of Gethsemane where I genuinely, I would just say, I probably did this, I would say hand on heart, maybe 3/4 of the time that I did the show. Not every time, but most of the time, I would just say thank you. And I get to the end of the song and there's the spotlight, before I change my mind, boom. And I just like, thank you. It's like, this is so, I can't believe I'm here, So I think feeling like that, and then I think it just reminded me, A, how much I love to sing, and B, I think all the experience I'd had over the last 15 years being in, like you're playing with Jimmy on live TV and all these pressure situations, you got to be great. If you stuff up when it's your thing, that's one thing. If you stuff up when it's Jimmy's thing, you're fired. Like it's a lot of pressure. So I think that back in the day, I think some of those headlight moments got to me, and they still do sometimes, but I think that over the 15 years, I think I just developed a thicker skin, and I just felt when I was in that show, I just felt all the experience and the things that I'd done over the past decade sort of standing behind me like an army. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And it felt like I could bring all of my wealth of knowledge and experience that I had so far while still learning heaps because I'd never done theatre. But I just felt it just restored to me the memory of how much I love singing, and it reminded me about how much people enjoy when I sing. Yeah. So that's what started the tour when I was talking to my agent, and we're just like, have to take a risk because it's been 15 years since I'd done anything. So we just booked 8 small shows and they're all off the back of Jimmy's show. So I didn't have to pay for a flight or a comm, So
that's so you.
Well, I couldn't. Honestly, I really didn't think anybody would come, right?
I know.
We booked small venues.
I know.
There's very little margin. We're not selling out forums like you, mate. So
how many acts have you sold out?
Well, we know this now. We didn't know at the time.
I knew. Fuck you. Don't just say you spoke to your manager about touring. Look down that camera. Who was harassing you to tour? And just do it.
Emilia Rusciano.
That's me. Yep. That's fucking me.
Yeah, no. So we just thought we'd take a risk, and we thought, I said why don't we just go to all the places that Superstar was? Yeah. And people want to hear a bit more, they can come and hear me screech songs too high. So we booked those venues, and then literally they sold out so quickly. And then I was on holiday with my family in Phillip Island, where we go every year. And I was ready for a mental break. Every day we're like adding another show, which means updating the website and adding new artwork, and then a new video and new social, all that kind of thing. So it was wild. So it's been crazy.
So the tour we speak of, because he's terrible at radio resets, is the Great Australian Songbook, and you are taking it around the nation. And he's not joking. So many shows have sold out. You going to, let's see.
There's 23 shows now. Started with 8.
That is crazy. That is so impressive. So you've already done Perth.
We did one in Perth. We're going back again, that's the craziest thing to me, because when you're not from Perth, and I've never played in Perth, it's you don't really know because it is so far away, and if you're not in touch with it personally, you don't get great feedback about how you're doing. And just the fact that we're going back again is just blowing my mind.
Yeah, Perth are great. I love Perth. Awesome. I lived there for a long time.
Love it.
Yes, I might come and do a Perth.
One of my best friends is Perth royalty. So,
really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
His name's Steve Judd. He's the drummer from Carnival.
Oh, Steve Judd.
Love him.
No relation to Chris, the footballer?
Don't think so.
Could be.
Could be.
Both from Perth.
Could be.
Probably are. Let's say they are.
Okay.
So you've got Frankston, Gold Coast, still tickets, everything else is sold out. You've got some shows in Sydney. We're going to put all the dates up. Great. 3 in Sydney, 2 in Brisbane, Melbourne, of course, the AF. How many Melbourne shows did you sell out?
Both Frankstons are sold out. There's 4 aths that are sold out.
Are there any tickets left at any Melbourne shows? Only Geelong?
Geelong's tickets. There's a couple tickets, I think, left for the second Frankston show. I think there's like 30,
some for the
30.
Athenaeum on the 29th of May.
Yeah, there's a couple. But the ones is, I think the ones which we need to sell is I need Canberra and Perth to turn out. So.
Traditionally, always last minute Betty's. That's same for me. Yeah, Canberra are always last minute and Perth. So michaelpaynter.com is where you need to go for tickets. So let's talk about the tour because it's really, you've picked just your fave songs.
Yeah.
And we also need to talk about the EPs. This man, I'm just going to have some time with the kids and wait until the Farnham Musical comes around in November. But you're not doing that. You're actually doing a national tour and 2 EPs. So how did you pick the songs?
3.
Possibly 3. How did you pick the songs?
I started picking them basically, I feel like the Great Australian Songbook, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that more Australian artists should contribute to. I feel like it's something that everybody owns.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that it's like the American Songbook, you know, My Funny Valentine and all these things that have ended up on it just because everybody sings them, you know. So I feel like I don't know if anybody has really officially contributed to it at the level that I assumed it had been done. Farnham did an album called The Great Australian Songbook, I remember when I was young. That was from the 90s. And it looked like he just picked his favourite songs that he loved. And then he did a concert to back that up and I watched so many of his things and I just remember him saying before every song how much he loved the singing or how much he loved the singer, you know. And so I thought I'll just do the same thing and I thought my songbook is probably in the last 40 years. So you're looking at like, you know, Missy Higgins, you're looking at Powderfinger, you're looking at Silverchair, Sia, as well as some of the greats like Jimmy and Icehouse that I've
Are you doing a
played.
Missy song?
Planning to, yes. I'm working on a version of one of them. I think I love Missy.
She's coming to my house tomorrow.
Is she?
Yeah, she's one of my best mates.
I just love her. I mean,
If you come to my birthday,
I don't know
you'll see her.
super well personally.
She's
but
great.
We've toured a bit together.
You'll love her. She would find you mildly annoying.
Okay, great. I am mildly annoying.
Nah, she'd love you.
No, but I particularly her songs I hold with such a high esteem, and she's already done them so strikingly beautifully. I feel like if I can't, I'm trying to pick songs that if I don't feel like I can add something fresh and new to them, I don't want to do them.
But
I'm
you
not
know
just- it's not
you
just
have the
cover
Kelly
gig.
Clarkson effect on everyone's songs. They dread you picking them
Possibly.
because they sound better.
They just sound higher. They're just higher and louder.
There's like people sitting around going, "Fuck, he's picked one of my songs."
No, I'm working on a Missy one, but I don't want to whip it
she'll
out
love
until I've got
that.
it perfect.
She'll love it. She'll actually will. That's so
Missy,
nice.
come sing it with me. Come guest.
I
on the
mean,
record.
she might.
Yeah,
I'll ask her.
that record that she made last year before.
I'm trying to make her go through a whole era with her music.
Interesting.
I said people
Wanted
need to
to
hear about.
twerk.
Well, she's like a single mother in her 40s, and like let's have that era of Missy.
Yeah.
She's not listening to me. It's okay, guys. So all right, and we've had
To
one.
answer your question, sorry.
What did I ask?
You asked me how did I pick the songs.
Thank God. Yes, let's get this.
I based
2
on
Ring
all
of
that,
5 ADHDers, guys. Let's go.
I wanted to pick songs from the last 40 years that meant a lot to me. Like one of the ones I love doing is Straight Lines by Silverchair.
Oh, I love that.
And I remember where I was. You know, hand on heart, I can't remember whether this actually happened or not. But
Let's just say it did.
I either got a speeding ticket or almost got one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. But I remember I was in the car and I remember the intersection I was at on the Nepean Highway when I first heard that on the radio. And it made me just step out of my body and I realised how fast I was going. And it's like I pull over the car and just sit and listen to the radio type moment, which doesn't happen very often, but it's just
It happens to you more often than other people.
Probably.
I've received text messages, I'm pulled over, listen to this song. You sent me a Chris Stapleton song once where you're like, I've pulled over, listen to
Either
this.
Way?
Yes.
Yeah, great song.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I tried to pick ones that meant a lot to me.
He doesn't get his flowers, Daniel Johns, I believe. He's a fucking genius.
I think he gets flowers.
I don't think people realise I think they still see him as the 16-year-old.
Nirvana in pajamas.
Yeah. But I don't think people realise,
He's a savant.
correct, like Prince
He's one of
level.
the greatest we've ever produced.
Yeah, totally. Michael Stipe talks about this a bit, like he's acknowledged it, but
Gotcha.
he is just, oh God, genius. And that song, oh,
Amazing. And
God.
obviously, I'm leaning towards songs that I feel like I can sing
Yeah.
that feel good in my body.
Yeah.
And they also have to lyrically mean something to me. Like I'd love to do "Can't Get You Out of My Head," but I can't bring myself to go na 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 na.
I would love to hear you do.
I'm working on
na,
it. Yeah,
na.
it's getting
I can
close.
hear you do it.
So it's those sort of things. And just, I didn't mean it, but when I genuinely put a list together and I was like, I know like 70% of these people. And I just thought it was a real moment of like how fortunate I was to play with Delta and play with Veronica's and all this kind of thing. So a lot of the show is me talking about what the song means to me and a little bit of a story about my personal experience with the song or with the artist, which I think is interesting to people to sort of peek behind the veil of a producer or a session guy. Or,
Yeah.
So a lot of the show is about that.
So EP1 is out now.
Volume 1, yep.
Volume
and I'm
1.
actually going to film Volume 2 literally from this
It's
podcast.
true. This
So
is true.
I'm taking Zeke and we're going.
Yes, you and I are fighting over Zeke this year. Poor Zeke. Zeke, we were talking before, he has to hold all of the Paynter Rustiano neuroses.
To be fair, every time I want to book Zeke, I call him and I say, do you have anything with M? So that's the first question. And if he has nothing with M, then he's kind enough to take
Yes,
it. So
no, he is.
You're
you
always
know,
first in, first serve.
Zeke knows where his bread's
Yes,
buttered, and
he
I think
does.
I pay him
It's
more than you
definitely
do.
not from me.
No, I pay him way more than you do. I know that. I make sure of it. That's so good. So it's all on Spotify. It's all.
Yeah, it's up everywhere. The last video, like we filmed a music video series because the whole thing's filmed live. Obviously, I'm a music producer, so I can tune and edit to make everything sound good. And painfully, I struggled to listen to Volume 1 because it's so imperfect. But I wanted to keep it like live. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to fix anything. There's no cuts on the video.
Yeah.
There's no cuts on the audio. It's just live.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep that and commit to that for all the volumes because anyone can get in a studio and make yourself sound great. That's great. But I just wanted I wanted people to be able to take home what they just saw, which is imperfect but real.
Yeah,
So
I'm just trying. There was no imperfections.
there definitely
I've
is.
definitely listened to it. I would have sent you a note. I would have sent you the timestamp of the imperfection.
There's definitely some
Can
screechy
you stop being
moments.
so humble? It's not screechy.
Yes, it's screechy.
Oh God, you are literally one of the greatest vocalists this country has ever produced.
Subjective, but thank you. Objective? Subjective.
Subjective, yeah. The other thing people don't, I mean, music and all that's so fun. Have we heard everything? So everybody go and listen. I want to get into nerddom with you. I want to do TV recommendations. I want to do the Narnia quiz. So we've got the tour, michaelpaynter.com. Ben and I will put links up everywhere. Try and stamp up a tick if you can. I'm doing multiple shows. We're trying to decide which ones. It'll be a surprise on the night. Also, look out for you playing Farnham at the end of the year, but there'll be lots of promo for that.
Can I just say,
Yes.
down the camera, can
Please,
I
down
offer
the
the camera? Thank you to Emsolation fans,
Emsolators.
Emsolators,
Yeah.
for messages, DMs, likes, shares. Very, very touched and appreciate all the support.
It's more than I got. I had to force him at gunpoint to say that. So Emsolators, enjoy that. Wouldn't wear my merch today. Oh, where's the new merch? Pass me.
I told you I'd wear the strapless dress and nothing else.
I said to Paynter, can you wear my merch? He's like, nah. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, thank you. And I'll take everything, James. Thank you. It's fine. I'll take it all. Speaking of merch, we have new merch here. It's going to be on sale today.
My mum would wear that. She loves leopard print, my mum.
Yeah, so do I. Here we go. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you. We're working with a new merch company. They're a social enterprise. They hire people with disabilities who face barriers to employment, which is amazing. Everything's made locally. So they're going to be on sale. I'm so excited. Here's some more. These are all the divas we talk about. But everything will be up online. I'll give you something for your mum then.
Okay.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put it up online. But we love this merch company. What's the name of the company?
Better merch.
Better merch.
Better merch.
And the idea behind what they do is so fantastic and we love it. They only hire neurodivergent people with disabilities and who otherwise can't gain employment. And this is a lot of
Yeah,
their
a lot
first
of their
jobs.
staff have never had a
Yeah.
job in their life.
Yeah.
This is their first option.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I love them all. And a lot of the money that gets made through the merch goes back into hiring people and training people. And it's actually the best case scenario for us. So
Love you, Vicky.
love you,
it.
Vicky.
Well done, Better merch.
Thank you. Yes. So what people don't know about you that I know is you are a massive fucking nerd.
I mean, it's pretty obvious by now.
It's not. It's
Mahalia
actually
tells me this all the time.
no, but you also wear like skin tight clothes with like. Can you make your pecs dance?
No.
You can't do the bouncy thing.
Even if I couldn't, I wouldn't. So
What's the point then?
even if I couldn't, I wouldn't. Even if I could, I wouldn't.
But like to what end? To what end?
What do you mean?
Why do you look so why get so hot if you're not going to do the?
I don't work out to be
I can't
hot,
do it.
Em. I work out because I enjoy it.
Can we get that on a? I don't work out to get hot, Em. Whatever. It doesn't hurt though. It's not a bad side.
It just helps me sing. It helps me not lose my voice.
Sure.
That's definitely the biggest payoff.
That's why.
All my audience. Are those pants tight enough?
I know you do love
These
a
are
tight
actually
pant.
my non-tight jeans. I can see some.
Oh,
like,
they're swimming.
Yeah.
Practically like wide leg.
Yeah.
They're a jeggin.
They're-
You are the poster boy for jeggings.
I just bought a. I got done by the algorithm. You know, it starts putting like
Yeah.
things in you.
It
I
knows
just
you.
fall like hook,
Totally.
line, sinker.
Did you buy something?
Yeah, I bought something just before.
Was it good?
I hope so. It's like it's a satin like parachute pant that's like half overall, just one overall.
What?
So I'm thinking I'm going to wear it.
Hi, gay.
I want that at your show.
I'll send you the link. You can wear it.
Can you send it to me?
It's a bit unisex, I'd say.
You are a bit unisex, aren't you? No, you don't. You look like a cool frontman.
Thank you, mate.
You don't look like a nerd, but you are a nerd.
I'm a
You love Lord of the
Very,
Rings.
very proud to be a nerd.
You love so much. You love Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
reading the Silmarillion for the second time this year at the moment.
Explain what that is.
Silmarillion is
Down to camera 2.
talking to camera is so intense.
It's better than talking to me.
The Silmarillion, anything is better than the Silmarillion.
Will you stop pretending you don't love me? What is it not cool to be associated with me? Have I missed the memo that went out to all Australian performers? You can't be associated with Em Rusciano.
This is the second time on your podcast, and I love being associated with you. I'm very honoured.
What's the Silmarillion?
The Silmarillion is the collection of stories and the history of Middle Earth that J.R.R. Tolkien did not finish before he died. So his son Christopher collated from his collection, and it became his son's life work to put it together, and he called it the Silmarillion, and it's like the 10,000-year history before Lord of the Rings.
I fucking love you.
The creation of Middle Earth, where the elves came from.
Like, get into fucking special interests. Like, lock in. I love it when people give all the information they have in their
No,
head.
that's enough.
Lock
people,
in.
No, people have had enough.
No, they love it. Oh, my God.
Anyway, I'm reading it again for the second time because I feel like every time I read it, I feel like it just goes in one ear out the other.
I've read it 5 times. I'm still
great.
Still not.
Great.
Ask me anything about it. Ask me anything about the book. I'll tell you. Ask me. I've read it 5 times. I'm not joking. To ask me any question.
Have you really?
Yeah.
You've read the Silmarillion
5 times.
Why do I not believe you?
Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Who's older, Galadriel or Gandalf?
Gandalf. Galadriel. Sorry, I made a mistake. My brain went to wizard, but I remember that Galadriel is older. Gandalf, first answer. Ask me another question. Any question. Gandalf. I said it first. It's on record.
What is Gandalf?
He's a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard. He wasn't always Gandalf the White, though. He was Gandalf the Grey. Before that, he wasn't Gandalf the Grey. He was, I can't fucking remember, but I know there's been 3 versions of that bloke. And he used to be mates with the vagina guy, with Sauron.
Yeah.
He used to be mates. They were like
vagina
wizards
guy.
together. The eye of Sauron
Everything's
looks like...
a vagina to you.
No,
It is a bird.
the eye of Sauron looks like a vagina.
Okay.
It does. It looks like a vagina. And they were mates at some point before old mate went full fucking evil. And
That's actually quite good.
I've read it 5 times.
Okay.
Ask me another one more. Any test.
What is the name of the creator of the world? What's the god figure in the Silmarillion? It's probably on page 1 if you've read it 5 times.
He's got lots of scars on his face.
No, he just has no human form.
Is he the one that in that shit version he was hanging out with all the like wolf guys? No. You know the one we were talking about, that shit version of Lord of the Rings?
Oh, you mean Rings of Power?
Yeah.
We don't speak
Was he
about
not
it. We don't talk
Was
about
he
it.
not a character in Rings of Power? What's his name?
His name's Error.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. Anyway,
The creating force of the world.
how did he create it?
Can we move off this? Your audience is bored. I speak on behalf of
Can
everybody
you stop
where they're bored.
speaking for my audience? I think after 22 years, I
Ben,
know what
are they bored?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're insane. People love this shit. We love
Okay,
passion.
great.
The other thing, I said to you, what do you want me to ask you questions on? Elvis Presley, Lord of the Rings, and you said, no, I'd like to talk about C.S. Lewis. I'm like,
I mean, any of
course.
them. Any of them.
And then you said, actually, anything about Narnia. Now, I thought Narnia was just the place. I didn't realise it was what is it? What is Narnia?
Well, Narnia is the name of the world that he created.
Down camera 2, please.
Are we having conversation or am I on TV?
When you
yet?
give your information down the camera, we're talking to the people. Yeah.
Narnia is the name of the world
Mm-hmm.
that C.S. Lewis created. On the other side of the wardrobe.
That's correct. Also, it's the name of this entire series of books.
Yes.
How many books are there?
7.
And what are they called?
The Chronicles of Narnia.
But what are all the 7 titles?
The Magician's Nephew.
Yeah.
The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
Prince Caspian.
Yeah.
Voyage of the Dawn Treader. The Silver Chair. The Last Battle. I've missed one. Oh, The Horse and His Boy. The Horse and the Boy.
Love
A
that
Horse and His Boy.
Yeah, that's it.
A Horse and His Boy.
I can't believe you got that wrong. So embarrassing.
Sorry.
So before we go and do some songs, because you and I are going to sing together today.
Loved it.
We haven't done it yet.
Oh, so do that again.
Nah, it's funny. We don't have to do it again.
It's the magic of TV.
No, we recorded it first. And honestly, the honour of my life is getting to sing with you.
Did I?
No. That's kind. But
It's true. I love it.
No, that's kind.
love
But
singing with you.
I'm a genuine fan of your voice that, like, if I didn't know you, I would travel around to watch you. You could not say that back to me. You wouldn't. I can barely get you to
I've
come and
travelled
see
around
me.
to watch you a few times.
You have. But that's mainly because your mates were working on the show.
True. I'm still there though.
Yeah, you
And
were.
I did enjoy it.
But I don't know, singing with you it's otherworldly for me. So because I only listen to singers. I very rarely listen to people who cannot sing. So we got to sing Age of Reason.
Age of Reason.
Yes.
Do you know who wrote that song? I love this fact.
Tell me.
It really makes me happy. Todd Hunter from Dragon and his wife.
Oh.
It's still relevant to now.
It's an amazing song. And I sent it to I sent my version of it to Ross Fraser, who's the guy that produced
I know
it.
Ross Fraser.
Yep. He was the guy that signed me to Sony. So I sent that version to him just to see what he thought, and he said Todd's already sent it to him. I was like, oh my gosh! So I loved it. So that was all the check I needed.
You're every singer's favourite singer.
Ah,
You are. I'm like, I don't know anyone who doesn't go, Paynter.
I can name a few. Just have to look on Facebook. You'll find a few.
No. Anyway, we're going to do a Narnia pop quiz.
Okay.
Before we go to do our singing, which we've already done.
Okay.
Okay, Michael Paynter will put in like zoom quiz music.
Okay.
Here we go. Question 1. In The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, what is the very first thing Lucy feels when she steps through the wardrobe?
Oh, that'll be it's either the snow or the fir tree. The tree, either the bristles on the fir tree or the snow.
What, do you want to lock in your...
Oh, it's so tricky because there was snow on the fir tree. I'm going to say snow.
Yes, correct. Question 2. What is the name, even I know the answer to this, of the fawn Lucy first
Mr.
meets?
Tumnus.
Correct. Number 3, in Prince Caspian, how long has passed in Narnia since the
this is a good question.
Pevensies
I don't
last
really-
ruled
I
there?
don't really enjoyed Prince Caspian. if I'm
I liked it
honest.
because it was a bit horny.
Horny?
Well, Prince Caspian and the eldest sibling got it on.
Oh,
Well, kissed.
how long has passed?
Yeah.
I'm just
Do you
gonna
want some
take a
options?
guess.
Do you want some options?
Yeah, can you multiple choice me?
A, 100 years. B, 300 years. C, 1,000 years. D, 1,300 years.
100.
Incorrect. 1,300 years.
1,300?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, babes. Who is the villain in The Silver Chair?
Oh, that would be, there's a couple, but it's still the White Witch, Jadis, technically. It's still the same person.
The Lady of the Green Kirtle.
Well, it's Jadis. It's the same
Sure.
person.
Yeah, I was going to say
She's
that.
she's a recurring
Got it.
figure throughout. So she presents herself as in different forms in each book.
What are the 3 signs Aslan gives Jill to remember in The Silver Chair? Come on, bitch.
I love the silver chair.
Yeah. What are the 3 signs Aslan gives Jill? He's the hot lion. Would let him. Woo! Love a hot lion. I would let Mufasa do things to me we cannot speak of.
Gosh. I don't know we're into bestiality on this thing.
Cartoon form.
Cartoon.
Okay.
There's a line.
The first one I think from
gotta
memory
draw it.
was when Eustace makes it to Narnia, he will see an old friend.
Correct.
He needs to greet the old friend.
Yes, you're right.
The second one is when you get to Narnia, venture forth to the land of giants.
Yes.
Move forward to the land of giants. And the third one is you will find writing in I don't know the exact wording, but you will find writing in a stone. You must do what it says. Must find
Yes.
letters or writing in the stone.
In a ruined city.
and you must do what it says.
Correct.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, you're such a nerd. You win.
I love that book.
I didn't even know there was one called. Is that why the Silver Chair called themselves Silver Chair?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, I heard that they read it. They had to read it as part of like their high school English book, and they just liked it. Silverchair.
They also loved Berlin Chair by UMI as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't confirm that fact is true, but
Let's just
I've
say it
heard
is.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
In the Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Treader.
What, yeah, Treader. That's what I meant. What does Eustace turn into?
A dragon.
Correct. In The Magician's Nephew, what is used to create the doorway between worlds?
Puddles or a key? Oh, rings.
Correct.
Rings, sorry.
Yes, it's okay. It's
Yes,
fine.
yes,
You
yes,
just had a little brain fart.
Sorry,
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Who says, courage, dear heart?
Courage, dear heart. Ooh. I mean, that's a very small...
All right, I'll do it better. Courage.
Well, it's got to be Aslan. then.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a good Aslan, wasn't it?
It was very liony.
It was a good Aslan. Okay, question 9.
I'm enjoying this.
I know.
Can we do 20 of these?
Yes. Special interest topic engaged.
This will be on your Patreon later. Yeah.
In the last battle, who pretends to be Aslan?
The monkey?
No.
Who pretends to be Aslan?
The monkey's a part of the situation, but is another animal in the lion's skin.
I actually haven't read The Last Battle in probably a amount of
Call
years.
yourself a real fan. Well, you've just been cast out of the Narnians.
I thought it was the monkey, but no, I have
A
to
donkey in a lion's skin?
donkey.
Oh,
So
damn
the monkey
it.
and the
God
donkey
damn
are in
it. That
cahoots.
Donkey.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Manipulated by Shift the ape.
Yes.
Final question for the car, the showcase. Which character famously declares, I am on Aslan's side even if there isn't
Caspian.
any Aslan to lead it?
Or is it Peter?
Someone called Puddleglum?
Puddleglum.
Who's Puddleglum?
Puddleglum is the
Camera 2.
Puddleglum is the I don't actually know what type of being he is, but Jill and Eustace meet him in the silver chair, and he takes them to the ruined city.
Who's your favourite character and why?
In
The whole series?
I mean, got to be Aslan,
Aslan.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Totally, because he's hot.
There's a scene. He's hot. Oh my gosh. There's
Get a picture of
scene-
Aslan up right now. No, don't you have to show us, but like put it in so people watching can know what I mean.
Yeah. There's a scene in at the start of the silver chair which I adore, which is between Jill and Aslan.
Oh, what's the
Very
scene?
famous. It's a famous
Camera 2. Tell us about the
It's
scene.
a famous little section of writing.
Speak about it.
Well, Jill makes it to, I guess it's like a version of purgatory where it's not our world and it's not Narnia yet. It's like a mid-world. And she sees Aslan sitting by a stream and she's thirsty and she wants to go and take a drink from the stream. And she says, but she doesn't know Aslan. So she's seen this line. She's like, oh, will you move? And he said, oh, I won't move. And then she says, will you do anything to me? And he says, will you promise not to do anything to me? And he says, I make no such promise. And he goes, do you eat girls? And he says, I have swallowed up boys, girls, kings, queens, generations. And then she said, well, I'll just go to drink from another stream. And Aslan says, there is no other stream. And then she drinks and it's the best
ever.
water she's ever tried.
I love you.
You can't come into contact.
Yeah.
If you believe in a God,
Yeah.
if you do.
Do you? I'm not sure. I'm unaware.
You
what
would struggle
that
to.
necklace
You
isn't
would
giving much
struggle.
away.
You would
Just
struggle.
zoom in on that necklace.
You would struggle to come in contact
Yeah.
with a God
Yeah.
and not be changed. Otherwise,
Well, that's how people feel when they watch you sing.
oh, well, there you go. that's a long bow.
No, it's not.
Mm.
Because that's as close as I will ever get to religion.
You've said that.
And it's so ironic that you're the one who provided that fucking scenario too. The most religious person I love. Why do I attract churchies? What is it about me? Is it because you want to save me? It's because like all my friends are churchies or former churchies like Zeke.
Okay.
Why do I attract people in organised religion? Cultish?
I mean, they're conflating a few terms there, but I don't know.
People that believe in, that have faith.
Okay.
A lot of my friends have very strong faith and are still friends with me knowing I don't. But I love
Maybe you attract people that are
that have like a soul.
patient and kind and merciful.
I love so much. I love the aspect of your faith about you. I love it. And you never force it on me. You never judge me with it.
No point.
But I think you always feel like, I always know when somebody has strong faith because you can tell they feel held. They don't feel like they're in free fall.
I do feel held.
Yeah, and I know you do. And I think that comes across within your being. And that's why I'm drawn to people who believe in someone else has a plan.
I appreciate that. And I think, like I said, when people asked, how did you approach playing Jesus? And I think that for me, it was just the Jesus I know that has impacted my life and my heart, and who I feel deep love from and for, and that sort of fuels my heart to try to be the best person I can. That Jesus, I just wanted to represent that Jesus, not the right-wing crazy religious, not the European colonialism religion of the history, all that stuff that makes everything super complex. I just wanted to represent the Jesus that I know and love on the stage as best as I could.
What?
And sing really high.
You fucking did on both counts. All right, that's it for the main episode. We're heading into sealed section where you're going to get 2 songs from Michael Paynter and I, and we're just going to have a little chat at the top, and then we'll go straight into the music.
One of those songs,
Yes.
sorry to cut you off.
Please do.
It's your show, but one of those songs I hadn't even sung before I played
Yep,
it here.
save it for the paying customers, because
Okay,
we're
great.
going into subscriber land
special.
now. We
Great.
love them.
Great.
If you want to be a subscriber, go to emsolation.supercast.com to hear the songs and hear Michael say whatever he was about to say when I cut him off. Okay, bye. If you're not a subscriber to Emsolation Extra, here's what you're missing. First up, you're going to get Michael Paynter performing To the Moon and Back by Savage Garden.
Baby, gonna take it tight, push the shift to overdrive. Now she's waiting and she's hanging on her hopes on her stars. What a pleasant dream. I will fly you to the moon and back if you be my baby. Gotta take.
And then we move to Michael and I doing our hero's song, Age of Reason. And, you know, what an honour. Thank you.
Thank you.
If we consider carefully the options put before us, so much wisdom, so much love, so much waiting for us. And if we look ahead, there's the sun and the season. Another day, another age of reason. What about the world? What about the world around us? What about the end? How can we fail?
If you want to hear, or even better, watch what happened next, give yourself the gift of Emsolation Extra. Right now, on our Extra tier, you can watch the video episode of that ep you just heard and the sealed section back-to-back every week on the Supercast website for just $2.50 a week on our yearly plan. Join Extra or Extra, and you get 2 bonus episodes every week, plus close friends access on Instagram, pre-sales ticket priority, and merch discounts. Find out more at emsolation.supercast.com now. Emsolation with M. Rossiano is recorded at Down the Hill Studios, hosted by M. Rossiano with Michael Lucas. Executive produced by Benjamin Wasley, produced by M. Rossiano. Edited by James Henderson. Socials by Benjamin Wasley, M. Rossiano, and Marcella Rossiano Barrow, with assistance from Jem Evans and Isabella Hines. You'll find links to get more Emsolation on Instagram at Emsolation Podcast. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to chat with you again soon.